It is a beautiful day out, the first beautiful day that we've had all year, really. And Todd and I are gonna go for a walk slash hike. It's on a paved trail, so I don't know if you call it a hike, but it's roughly 2 miles. And we're gonna film it for a video. And if it goes well, I think I'm gonna do a series of them. I think that would be cool, like a walk in the park or something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we just stopped at Quick Trip to grab, I guess breakfast. It's kind of like a snack, but our morning mini meal. This is not a commercial for them or anything, but I just love having options, like healthy options that I can just grab and go to have something in my stomach before we go on our hike. So we just finished our walk, and like I said, it was 2 miles. I feel great. I feel really awesome. And it just shows me how much progress I'm making to not have pain in my calves and my shins. My feet are like mildly sore, but like good sore. This is great. We just finished doing half of our grocery shopping at Woodman's, and then we're going to head to Costco to get some of our bigger bulk items. Because as you know, we love Costco. It is just too nice of a day out. So I am just making our chia pudding for the week. We decided to just do one flavor because we both liked the PB&J the best. I know I said I like the tropical one, but after having the PB&J one a couple times, that's definitely my favorite. But look at this. That's a lot of peanut butter powder, can I just say? So today is day 1 of my stairs challenge. So I'm gonna go in and walk up 3 flights of stairs, which I struggle with. And then hopefully by the end of this month, I will be better at it. I don't believe that I can film inside my work, and I don't really want to share where I work just for privacy reasons and separating personal from business. So I'm not gonna be showing you guys me climbing the stairs, but trust me, I'm doing it. So I was gonna start my Couch to 5K program today, but I found out today that I have been promoted. So that was a pleasant surprise. Todd and I are going to go out and celebrate. We're going to our favorite Vietnamese place, Pho 124, and I guess we're kind of celebrating both of us getting promotions, because Todd already knew he was getting promoted and starts in his new position today. I found out mine was effective on the same day, so celebrations all around. I am about to make some zucchini noodles to have for dinner tonight. It's gonna be zucchini noodles and meat sauce. Just got back from Home Depot, picked up some soil for our garden project, and potting soil was $2 a bag, which significantly brings down the cost of all of our potting soil. And considering it's usually like $5 a bag, did their like buy online pick up in store, and they had it on like one of those big carts all ready for us when we got there, and so loaded that up into the car. Also today I had a coworker who I used to work with fairly regularly We were on like a committee of sorts together. She stopped by my pod at work. She was there to talk to my coworker, but the first thing she said was that I looked really great, and that was really cool. Yeah, it's feeling good that like people are starting to notice. Some of them are familiar with my journey and some of them aren't, but that's cool because the more I lose at this point, the more people are going to notice, and I might get to talk to them about what I'm doing and my journey, and rope more people into this community. And it's good to hear. I know it's not about appearance, but I mean, for people to notice that you're working hard at something, that's cool. I'm gonna go probably start unloading the car because there are many, many, many bags of Miracle Grow to unload. I'm really excited to plant our garden, and even more excited to like share all of the steps, because like we made these planter boxes using a YouTube tutorial, and they turned out so good, and I'm so excited. And I'm gonna do a video on it. I just can't wait. I'm so excited to share with you guys. All right, so it's Friday morning and time to weigh in. I really don't know what to expect this time. Not that I really know what to expect anytime I do this, but I think I had a good week. I think that it went well. I had a really good week of eating, and I was pretty consistently active throughout the week. Thanks to the stairs challenge. The one thing that concerns me, and yes, this is TMI, is that it's Shark Week for me, and this has been a pretty rough one, to be honest, because my body is getting on track, and I'm still in the midst of it. So we will just see. I am very curious about what's gonna be on the scale today. So I lost 1 pound exactly, which I know that when you have your period, your weight can fluctuate quite a bit. So I'm pretty pleased with this result. And if I can do 1 pound a week consistently, yeah, it'll take a while, but at least I'm on the downtrend. But down 1 pound, that's great. So I'm down 26.8 pounds total. So I do want to talk about periods. I don't want to talk about it every week, but I think it's worth mentioning on this channel at least once, considering that I do have PCOS. So I know that this is TMI for some people, and if this isn't your cup of tea and you don't want to hear the rest, you've already seen the weigh-in and there's not much more from here. But if you are curious about PCOS and how that affects people, or if you have PCOS yourself, feel free to stick around. Over the last 3 months since I started this, I have had my cycle 3 times. And that seems like, yeah, well, obviously that's what should be happening. But it doesn't usually. And so this is great. This is really great news. And this typically happens when I'm trying to get healthy, if I'm eating right, and especially if I'm exercising. I usually start to get my cycle more regularly. There's good and bad parts to that. The good side is that my body is getting on track. It's doing what it's supposed to. And it's a great sign that what I'm doing is good for me, that my body is responding so quickly. The bad side of it is that if I've gone without having like a good cycle for a while, it hits really hard. It can be rough. And it can be painful, and it can be uncomfortable, and it can be embarrassing. It's unpredictable. It's hard to know when it's going to be really bad, and kind of have to soldier on because it's not something you're really supposed to talk about, which can be rough. It's not like I want to be talking about it. Like, I don't want to be broadcasting every little issue that's going on. It's just a challenge to deal with it. That's also something I would consider a non-scale victory, though. But yeah, that's a lot of information on me that you might or might not have wanted, but I think it might help some people.